Hello everyone, welcome back to CodeIsha Training Center. So today we are diving into the screen flow in Salesforce. So this is one of the most powerful tools for automating user interactions without any coding. Okay. So if you're a Salesforce admin or Salesforce developer, so this session is for you. So let's get started into these slides. Okay. So first of all, we know about the content, what we know in this session. Okay. So what is screen flow and why we use screen flow in Salesforce platform and where we can use screen flow in the Salesforce and does ScreenFlow work for Experience Cloud or guest users? And fifth point, benefits of using the ScreenFlow feature. And sixth point, limitations of ScreenFlow feature. Okay. So one by one, we know about these content. Okay. So first one, we need to go what is ScreenFlow, right? So here the ScreenFlow meaning of the ScreenFlow. Okay. So it's a type of flow in Salesforce that allows users to input data through screens and making it interactive. Okay. So without any user coming to the object using interface, so they can easily interact with input data. Okay. Some, for example, simple customer form, right? So just guest users can come there and just enter those details or any input values is there. So those input data will uh, give the from the guest users without any object user interface. Okay. So, and unlike auto launch flows, it requires user interactions and is part for guiding users through the process. Okay. So this is the screen flow. And coming to the why we use this screen flow in Salesforce. Okay. So screen flows simply complex process and improve user experience. Okay. And instead of manually entering data across multiple records, and users can follow guided steps in a structured way. Okay. So without those anything like a manually or anything, so they can input the data through the screen flow. So here the for example, imagine one person onboarding a new employee in Salesforce. So Salesforce can collect personal data and assign permissions and generate necessary records all in one go. Okay. So for example, we have one simple form, right? See here now. So personal info. So last name, first name, and middle, and the address, city, and state, and phone number, and email address, right? So this is the basically in our object fields. Okay. So as of now, for screen flow, we need to prepare only like a first name and the last name only, and the address, and we don't need city and the state. Just we need phone number and email address. Okay. So just on the screen floor, just we need to give these whatever our business mainly requirement fields. Just we can add that fields only on the screen floor. So that onboarding employee just easily they can come to the screen flow and they can enter the those particularly uh, fields only. Okay, whatever we require. So for that, we don't need go to the object interface or anything. Just we need to creating this screen flow for that. Okay. So where can we use this screen flow in the Salesforce? Okay. So we can use screen flows in several places inside the Salesforce. Okay. Like such as lightning pages and the utility bar and experience cloud and the actions and buttons. Okay. So these four places we can use this screen flow. Okay. So coming to the lightning pages. So in that lightning pages, we can embedding these in record pages. Okay. And utility bar, coming to the utility bar. So always accessible workflows and coming to the experience cloud. So in that experience cloud, we need to use these screen flows at customer portals or partner portals also. Okay, and actions and buttons. Okay, so in our user interface, we have application, right? So in that application, we have user interface. Like so many objects is there, and the buttons is there, and actions, right? So in that particular, whatever we need to specific any buttons, in there we can use this screen flow as well. Okay. So triggered from a button click. Okay. Whenever you are click that button, so it will pop up the screen flow. Like for example, we need to create one simple contact form, right? So for that, we need to create one custom button top of the record page. So in there, just customer or guest users or any other users just will come there and click on the button. So it will pop up the this screen flow. Okay. So in these four stages, we can in these four places we can use the our screen flow feature in the Salesforce. Okay. So, coming to the does ScreenFlow works for Experience Cloud or and guest users? Okay. So here's the important point. ScreenFlow does not work for guest users because of out of the box due to restrictions. Okay. So guest users they don't have any profile permissions, and the permission sets are uh, like create, read, and delete and edit. These features they don't have any access to guest users. So those guest users are out of the box because of they don't have any access, right? So for that, however, with some configurations, okay, like setting proper permissions and using Apex, so we can make it work in certain cases. Okay, so only some cases we can give the specific configurations like custom configurations, and then they can use without any security restrictions. Okay, so who those guest users only. Okay, and coming to the benefits of using screen flows. So some of the top benefits including user-friendly and code and reduces errors and saving time and improves the UX and the flexible deployment. Okay. So coming to the user friendly and no code. So just drag and drop drag and drop interface for admins. Okay. So when you are creating screen flow, just don't need any code and anything coding programming. Just drop and drop, and you can easily create your screen flow. Okay. And coming to the number two, reduces the errors. So standardized input reduces manual mistakes. Okay. And coming to the saving time and automates a repetitive task. And fourth point improves the user interface also. So guides users step by step. Okay. And final one, deployment. So deployment can be can be used across different Salesforce environment. Okay. So wherever you need in the Salesforce environment, you can easily deployment these screen flow. Okay. So this is the our benefits for using the screen flow. Okay. And coming to the limitations. So limitations of screen flow. So however, there are some limitations to keep in mind before going to the create these screen flow in our Salesforce org. Okay. So not fully functional for guest users. Okay. This is the first point. And coming to the number two. So limited design and customization. Limited design customization. Okay. And coming to the can be complex for advanced logic. Okay, so if you are going to the advanced logic and advanced anything, so there too many complex. Okay, and coming to the performance issues with too many elements are used. Okay, so in the screen flow you are using so many elements like a uh, uh, see wait 1 minute. So see here the last name, first name, last name, middle, and address, city, state, phone, email address. Are so many like office address and personal address and shipping address, like delivery address. Are so many if you are using that element. So performance issues we get on your Salesforce arc. Okay. So keep in mind before going to the creating the screen flow feature in your Salesforce arc. Okay. So finally finish with this screen flow topic. Okay. So I hope you will find something new about the screen flow in our Salesforce. Okay, so if you find this session helpful, give it thumbs up and subscribe for more Salesforce tip and tricks. Okay, so if you have any questions, so please comment below. And coming to the one more thing, so we are one more webinar also conducting like about this screen flow. So that is how to create the screen flow and how to add the elements and the elements and the collections or anything is there components how to we can add component those components on the screen flow and just we are explain those things in our next webinar. Okay, so I hope everyone very excited to know about this screen flow future. Okay. So thank you everyone. Thank you.